Because in order to prevent us from being stuck in this everlasting loop of what could have been, you have to come to the realization that disappointment is actually a gift that brings us back to the realities of our present situations. Every time we take action in life with an ideal outcome in mind, we run the danger of being let down when things just don't turn out the way we expect them to. We may experience a range of emotions from a mild disappointment to depression or even rage. We focus our emotions on self doubt, we focus them outward onto other people or whatever entity we might call God. Disappointment is a difficult emotion to face, whether we're disappointed with ourselves, a friend, a family member, or just life in general. Nevertheless, it's a necessary component of life, and when we encounter it, there are several methods that we can use to handle it. We should not be afraid to acknowledge or experience disappointment, since, like any other emotion, it comes to us for a reason. We'll enter new emotional areas more quickly the more we learn to accept and process our feelings. You might wish to write about the experience of being disappointed, the circumstances that led up to the disappointment, the outcomes you were hoping for, and what really transpired as you allowed yourself to feel the sadness. The benefit of disappointment is that it might help you to adjust to reality so that you don't spend too much time fantasizing about how things could have been if something was different. To realize that in certain situations, what transpired was ultimately better than what you could have hoped for when you reflect on earlier disappointments in your life and how you overcame them. Since disappointment typically conveys the message that things don't always go as planned, it might leave you feeling depressed. However, the beauty of disappointment is that it gives us a passageway to the other side where we can find knowledge or willpower to start over and just accept our present reality as it is, and then you have the ability to come up with a game plan to do something different going